Hello, beautiful people. I'm Beauty, and this is Beauty Unfiltered. Around here, we keep it real, from relationships and motivation to job tips, cooking, and this weight loss journey. It's raw, honest, and always delivered with love and a little edge. This is your safe space to heal, level up, and laugh a little along the way. So hit that follow, subscribe, stay a while, and let's glow and grow together. All right, guys, so we are back with another story. Unfortunately, not too much of good news. So, the cause of death has been revealed for the 28-year-old mom, Ahmonique Miller, who traveled to Miami, Florida for a BBL surgery. She came down from Las Vegas with her sister, and they were supposed to and actually did get the surgery together. So she died hours afterwards. So on March 5th, Ahmonique Miller traveled to Miami to undergo cosmetic surgery. She died at an unlicensed surgical recovery house at 10:26 p.m. on March 7th after allegedly being given unprescribed medication following the procedure earlier that day. So yes, she did not die due to from the hands of the surgeon. She passed away after having the procedure and being given, not prescribed, because the medication that she took was not prescribed to her. Her medication, her prescription wasn't ready in time. So the individual, the lady at the recovery house, gave her a different medication. So it says, she reportedly traveled with her sister, Kiara Barnes, and the pair planned to get cosmetic procedures together, which they did at Avana Plastic Surgery in Miami. So the Brazilian butt lift, we know, is the BBW. So it's a procedure where they take the fat from other areas of your body and then they insert it to your buttocks, and then also some liposuction. So both of them went to Keela's recovery house. Now, this is another issue I've seen. A lot of these recovery houses, people are just thinking of ways to make money on the side, or some people are just using it as their income, and they're basically renting out Airbnbs or renting out a house or apartment, even hotels or motels, and they're using them as recovery homes, which don't have the proper, they don't have the proper license, they don't have the proper experience, and again, it's not the proper sanitary environment for somebody who just had surgery. So that's a big problem there. So they said that according to the Miami Police incident report, that she was put to rest to go to bed at between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. And then around 9:30 p.m. that day, the sister had some concerns because she had not waken up. And then the staff checked on her. They found her to be unresponsive, so they called 911. So the police report also adds that an arrival at the scene, which they identify as an illegal post-plastic surgery recovery home. So they found the victim exhibiting signs of rigor mortis. So her sister found her and she was very cold. So she had been, passed away for a while. So she was heavily bandaged, of course, from the surgery, lying face down. And then they report her time of death as 10:26 p.m. All right, so the name of the facility, again, was operating under the name Keela's Service. The Miami-Dade Medical Examiner Office confirmed the cause of death as acute combined drug toxicity. So a mix of the prescription painkiller oxycodone and bromozolam, which is a potent designer drug, is commonly found in counterfeit pills or powders. It was found in Ahmonique's system. The Medical Examiner Office report states that the use of these drugs in the hours following Ahmonique's procedure are responsible for the fatal outcome. So there has to be some type of mix. So the report stated that the combined use of both drugs. Also, her sister stated that they had given her an excessive amount of what do you call, muscle relaxers also. So just imagine that, plus whatever medication was given to her at the time of the procedure. Just imagine all of those things put together. You know, that is what caused the death. So she does leave behind a 1-year-old daughter, which is very, very sad. She leaves behind her mother, her sister, of course, other family members. So the mom said that this is what the mom had to say. My daughter is supposed to be here with her daughter, and unfortunately, she's not. She says, I have to remind myself every day that this is real. Ahmonique is not coming back. I never thought that I would be putting together obituaries for my daughter, for my child. She was smart, extremely smart. She was beautiful, just a big loss. So again, very unfortunate, very tragic situation. Again, I know a lot of people have their opinions about people getting surgery. People should be happy with the body that God has given them. I 100% agree. But then again, at the same time, people have different reasons for the choices that they make in life. You never know what has transpired in a person's life, self-esteem issues, whatever it is, to just make them want to feel better about themselves. So they feel like this is the outlet to get the surgery. Now, in this situation, the surgery is really not what killed her. It's the recovery houses, the aftermath. Again, people are just not using their brains. Everybody sees money, a dollar, and they feel like they can just come up so quick, and they're not thinking about the lives that are affected from their love of money. So yeah, again, I wish, praying for peace, comfort for her family. It's never good to lose a loved one, especially at such a young age. No parent is ever thinking that they will have to bury their own child. So yeah, very unfortunate. I don't have anything extra to say as far as I see a lot of people online saying she should be happy with the way she looked, etc. All these other comments. But again, you never know what a person is going through. You never know if a person has self-esteem issues, if their self-esteem has been damaged, if they've just gotten out of a domestic violence situation. Anything could trigger someone and cause them to want to have a new look or a makeover, a mommy makeover, or whatever it is. So don't judge, just pray for the family and pray that, people use wisdom in these situations, because not only are the recovery houses, a risk or a danger, also, take the precautions of checking yourself and making sure that you are in good health and good condition to be able to withstand a surgery and that type of trauma to your body. Because a lot of these places, I'm not saying this place, but just a lot of these places in general, especially overseas, especially around this time of the year, people just got their taxes. They are out like vultures and really just after your money. So there are some places that are very genuine and really care about doing the procedure the correct way. They really care about the aftermath. There are some places that provide recovery within their facility. So yeah, just really use wisdom in the choices that you make in life. But anyways, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.